Hi, I'm Becky Streepy from Glue and Glitter, and today we're making Magical Lemon Tahini Sauce. Y'all, this sauce is creamy and bright with a little bit of garlic and ginger, and you can make it as spicy or as not spicy as you want. My favorite thing about this sauce, though, is that you can make it all in your blender. It takes about 5 minutes. The other thing I love about this sauce is that you can multiply the recipe easily. The amount that we're going to be making right now is the minimum amount that you can make. Most blenders just can't blend less than this. But feel free to double, triple, quadruple, multiply this recipe to make as much tahini dressing as you want. Before we get started, I want to mention one critical step. Before you measure your tahini, make sure you use a fork and get into that jar and really mix it well. Tahini is kind of like a natural peanut butter in that it doesn't contain any stabilizers usually. So there's usually oil at the top and then solids at the bottom. So if you just measure off the top, you're going to end up with a really watery tahini sauce. Mix it together so that you get those solids mixed in, and that way your sauce will have the nice, smooth, creamy consistency that we want. You don't need a high-speed blender to make this dressing at all. It certainly makes things go faster, but a regular blender works just fine. So grab your blender and add a 1/4 cup of tahini, and then add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of water, a tablespoon of low-sodium soy sauce, a 1/2 inch piece of fresh ginger, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then you can add hot sauce to taste. I started with just like a nice squeeze. You can do no hot sauce, you can do more hot sauce. If you're not sure how much to use, you can start with like a 1/2 teaspoon, blend, taste, add, blend again until you've reached the level of heat that you want. Now that everything's in the blender, puree until you have a completely smooth mixture and you are ready to pour this dressing on all of the salads. I love this on like a falafel salad with greens and falafel and other veggies in the mix. It's also great as a dip for fresh veggies. I had someone recently tell me that he likes dipping his French fries in this sauce, which sounds really good to me. That bright lemony creaminess seems like it would be really good with a salty French fry dipped in it. Pretty much anywhere that you could use a little bit of acidity and like a creamy consistency, this lemon tahini sauce is a great option. I hope that this video has answered all of your questions about how to make this magical tahini sauce. If you have any questions that I didn't address, feel free to drop a comment. I'm always happy to help. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Happy cooking!